in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Hudson. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Quarterback drops back. Passes tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the important.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But it's downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Is incomplete. It's now second down.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the Cavaliers looking to keep this drive rolling. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
The Cavaliers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense contributes 6 points. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it deep. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
He shreds the tackle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Oregon, number 7, with the carry.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers. A selfless move as he flips it to a teammate for the score. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
First and 10 now for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
And that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. Trying to find room. It's Jordan. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before he rears the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And it's a bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. On the move now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down.
Georgia, 0.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. He finds some space.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. From the shotgun, drops back. Took contact on the throw. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. He'll be brought down as time runs out during the first half. Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. defense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And it's caught. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. The ball is picked off.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Humphreys. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It has been a rough night for this quarterback. That last interception really punctuates what's been a completely inept effort from this passing game from start to finish.
Comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. Over the middle, it's Lane. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. He's in the clear. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Picked off a crucial turn. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. And looking to throw now on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Well, a combination today of some pretty stout defense, but also some inept offensive play ends up being a tough loss.
Yeah, no kidding. Not exactly the most exciting game, and especially as a quarterback, it was frustrating to watch because there were a good handful of missed opportunities, but hopefully you can use this to right the ship and tweak a few things and come back better.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.